What's up, guys? This is Bruce Wulfe with Wulfe Brothers Gaming, here to review a brand new game for you today. It's a new game just out on Steam. It's called Kings and Heroes, as you saw in that first little loading screen. And tried it out a little bit. It's not a bad game. It's actually alright. It's a serious, as you can see by the screen, serious throwback to like tabletop gaming. Like pretty hardcore. Has 5 different classes at the moment. Champion, which is basically your warrior tank type class. Cleric, healer, shocker. Wizard, ranged mage, DPS. Rogue, stabby stabby, pokey pokey. Ranger, archer. Difficult stuff. Alright, so to make a character, you go through here. You have a whole bunch of races. Quick tip, every race has, except for humans, has a positive negatives with their stats. So like dwarf gets +2 strength, +1 constitution, and gets negative dexterity, negative int. Elf, more dex, more int, less strength, less constitution, so on and so forth. Quick tip would be when you're rolling your stats to start as a human, because without that bonus, you can see what your exactly numbers are, and then you can go back with those numbers, and you can actually change them by applying different races to fit your stats into whatever particular type of class you are playing. Pro tips. Anyway, so that's pretty much it to the customer cares customizations on that stuff. That again, throwback to tabletop, all kinds of alignment options. So we'll just pick chaotic neutral because it doesn't really matter. This is temporary. You zoom in, let's customize how we look here. Not horribly detailed on the whole customizing thing, but it's a few options for you. This is a first-person RPG, so it is not as much bothersome to have the few character customizations because you never see yourself. It's beautiful stuff. Okay. Beard options, just kind of the usual stuff. Real simple, not really sliders, just clickers. Stupid easy. And then you name yourself and you'll be able to go into the game. For the moment, I'm not going to go in with that character. I'm going to go in on one of my other ones just so I can actually go into a dungeon and show you how that whole thing works. That's okay. You get to enjoy this lovely loading screen that you will see a lot of. A lot. Anyway, you can see I have a few different characters. Nothing too advanced, but enough to play with a little bit. This is a typical low-level armor that you can get. And, yeah. See? Same loading screen again. It's beautiful. You see this a lot. And loading. And loading some more. Anyway, it's a pretty fun game. There's decent progression. I believe the top level is level 50 right now. It's the highest level I've seen anyway. And you have this town. There are different trainers in each one. You can see bottom right is Trade District, which is actually crafting area. And you see little icons like the wizard, the little hand with a lightning bolt in it, top right, and Wizard District, and the little cross, and those are actually trainers for your classes that you're able to do. Reason I got onto this tune is because right over here is the archer guy, and you can see there's several different skills that you can learn as you go through here. Each class obviously has different things, not horribly complicated with the skills, but they did do a little bit, so it works all right. Each class is very definitely locked into its particular role. There's some limited crafting. You can either do armor or a weapon, and then you can come over to a crafting station such as this, which you can see where it says salvage item. That means you're in a crafting zone. That's pretty much all you have to know that you're in one. And basic little stuff you can pick from. From generally what it seems like is crafted armor is better than what you can get simply because you're able to craft like metal armor, like plate mail. And you're still able to get bonuses like your ranged power or magic power, so you can be wearing all the armor bonuses of plate mail with, the actual bonus that you need for your class and stuff and things. There's some cool things in this. I mean, as I said, it's not horribly complicated, but like traps, shoot your bow, shoot a poison arrow, grapple hook and rope yourself over here. And then what you do is you come inside here, and this is where the majority of your stuff takes place. sit down at these tables and you decide what kind of dungeon you want to get. So, there's different sizes, go all the way up to huge, and huge would probably take several hours to complete it, even with the group. All the way up, we've played up to Nightmare, and it was owie. It was definitely owie. But there's Insane as well. We'll just go in on an easy, and as you can see, there's a level up type of things. You get different environs to play in. We'll go ahead and click crypt, select crypt, because why not? There's chat. There's voice able to be used in the game. You can set up parties of up to 8 people, and then you can go into these dungeons here. And oh, shocker! Look, there's that loading screen again. Go figure. There's definitely some performance improvements coming with this game. As you can see here, it takes a while to load into these dungeons, but there's also some lag issues coming in. But yeah, this is the door back, and basically, this is pretty much how they all look. There's openings that you can pick which route you want to go. They're fairly simple. There's not a lot of difference. So usually go straight forward, go down and stuff, and you'll, go the right way. And this is a combat. It's not too challenging. It does definitely equalize to your level, but yeah. There's chests to get to. The chests pretty much only give you crafting materials. The drops from them, that's a thing. Drops are always a thing. But yeah, it's a pretty simple game. As I said, it's definitely anybody that's ever done any type of tabletop, you'll find a lot of nostalgia in this whole thing. And I'm actually trying to die. That's what I'm trying to do. So come kill me, guys. Come kill me. Hurry up, please. Anytime. You can do it. Go ahead. There. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the coolest things that they have here. When you respawn, hey, look, I get heaven because I'm a good boy. Anyway, there's 2 different spawn environs that you go through. This would be heaven. There's also a hell one, and I believe, best I can figure, they come off of your alignment, which one you go to. Being chaotic, I tend to be in, I randomly go to, all over the place. But yeah, the Archangel, there's a Reaper for the other one, and that's how you respawn, which I think is kind of a cool little thing. I don't know why it makes me giggle, but it makes me giggle. Anyway, so anybody that really liked tabletop games back in the day, that's pretty much all this is. It is an animated version of that. Strongly suggest, if you're going with buddies, to have some kind of VoIP if you want to do the whole RP roleplay type thing. It's a very good game for all that. There's a little bit of open world, but there's not a whole lot of progression. No PvP that I've been able to find. And but it's a fun little game. It's a little bit of a time occupier. It's good enough right now when the game world is horribly deficient. But yeah, that's pretty much all it is, though, which is a serious drawback for the whole Wolf Brother organization, as it were, because we like advanced and progression and stuff like that. As I said, it is a fun little time passer, but probably not one that you're gonna want as your primary game unless you're seriously into tabletops, in which case that's it's a thing. But yeah, it's a good game, and my official review on it's going to be probably around a 6.5, maybe 7 out of 10. Remember, I gave Division about a 9.5 at the beginning, gave Arcade a 10 at the beginning in Alpha, and both of those ended up going down rather quickly. So I'm going to give this one, as I said, 6.5, 7. And there's a lot of room for improvement. There's a lot of things that they can be doing for this, and as this is an early access alpha type game, they still could be doing a lot of that. They could add in some PvP thing. They could add in some kind of building function, or some advanced progression, some reward for hitting the max level and stuff like that. But for now, it's an entertaining game. It's worth trying out. As I said, if you currently playing tabletop with a group of friends, drag them over here. Might as well try it out. Probably have fun with it. But yeah, so that's going to be Wolf Bruce. That's my official review of Kings and Heroes. And
Get a job, you hippie!
And yes, I think I should get a job because I did not just get off work from a 12. Anyway, Rude! Brothers are rude. Anyway, that's us checking out. And remember, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Those are all things. If you want to see more of these little review type videos, let me know. And we are definitely searching for a new game to do videos on and do stuff. I believe Sai is currently making his own game for Ark. He's making a whole gameplay mod for it. And we'll be trying that out and probably have some footage up on that here soon, depending on how successful he is with that. Yeah.
Don't know. First time.
First time here. Anyway, so go ahead and subscribe to see some of the videos of those. Yeah, checking out. See y'all later.
Ba-ba.
Ba-ba.